Did you know that you could get amazing sound outside, even on the beach? We're going to learn a little bit about that later in the program. We're here at Custom Audio Video. Looking forward to that conversation. However, right now we're going to hear the sounds of your beautiful host, Erin, because we're going to talk a little bit about you. Thanks for having me on Carolina Women today.
It's so fun to have you here.
I love being here.
And it's very strange to have the tables turned because I'm so used to asking people questions.
It's so funny because, you know, we've been doing this for those of you just tuning in or seeing this series now. We've been sort of working through all of the fabulous on-air personalities here at WHHI-TV and getting to know them. I think that's the first thing everyone has said is like, oh, I'm being interviewed.
Right.
It's different.
It is different.
But let's talk about you because you really, I want to learn more about what you have going on behind the scenes, behind the camera. You have a lot going on.
I do.
A wonderful career, motherhood, of course. Tell us a little bit about your personal life.
Well, I came to the Lowcountry in 2011, but I was born and raised in the Washington, D.C. area. So I spent most of my life there and went to college in Virginia at James Madison University, where I studied journalism and mass communications. So that was sort of the trajectory I was hoping to, go on. Kind of fast forwarding just because of time, I did end up married with 5 children.
Love that.
All very close in age too.
Yeah.
5 and 7 years. And so when I came to the Lowcountry, after a lot of personal life experiences that I won't go into right now, I came for a new start. And I was in sales initially, in advertising sales. And it kind of provided me the flexibility to be a mom to 5 and still make a living. And with that, I ended up discovering there were a lot of marketing needs that weren't being fulfilled in the Lowcountry and a lot of businesses that were struggling with creating a marketing strategy. And I thought, oh, wow, I could really help to fulfill this need. So I started a boutique marketing company of my own, Swell New Media, and I came on WHHI to promote it.
I love it. It's so fun hearing a lot of this story. First of all, I have 2 kids, so I find anybody that has more than that a complete superhero. So you are my hero.
Thank you.
5 children. That's wonderful. And
it's a blur.
And I'm sure,
Yeah.
but being able to really, come through during that and become an entrepreneur and helping others, I think is just such a gift. So congrats on all of that.
Thank you.
And it's a gift to us that we found you and you stumbled into WHHI.
Well, it's funny. Your husband was the manager at the time, and I guess he needed someone to fill in for a talk of the town. And I got like an email saying, hey, would you like to do this? And I was like, yeah, of course I would. I've been wanting to go back to my roots of, what I graduated college to do.
Yeah.
So I had a ball with it. And then I landed a guest hosting spot with the 2 Debis on Girl Talk, which is now Carolina Women.
And here we are on Carolina.
And here we are.
So this is wonderful because you get to not only, really shine on television, but it's really something that, you've had a passion for. And
yes.
The stories about how everyone gets involved with this station.
It's really interesting.
Don't we all just fall in love?
We do.
It's like once we get here, it's such a great group of folks. It's such fun work. And, we really get to meet such wonderful folks in the community.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about hosting Carolina Women?
Well, I love seeing my co-host, my cohort, Debi Lynes, every week. We have a blast, and we've just had such a great friendship over the years, even if we're leading, 2 very separate lives. She's on the island, way, way down on the island, and I'm in Bluffton. So, it's nice because we get together and laugh and catch up and meet interesting people in the community.
I have to say, our viewers see the fun on camera. You have no idea how fun the breaks are. I mean, if you could see that
Yeah,
part,
it's a good thing we're not rolling during some of those.
Well, it's so much fun to chat with you and to share with our viewers a little more about you. And
thanks so much.
Thanks for having me on your show.
Of
Carolina
course.
Women. We'll be right back.